Some common food problems that baby may react to and general foods to limit or avoid. Babies love the flavors of foods that come through their mother's milk, and the CDC's most up-to-date information states that generally women do not need to limit or avoid any specific foods while breastfeeding and should be encouraged to just focus on eating a healthy and diverse diet. Also, evidence suggests that foods traditionally breastfeeding moms were told to avoid included acidic foods like citrus, tomatoes, and pineapple, or spicy foods, or garlic and cruciferous vegetables have not actually been proven to cause infant gas, colic, or distress, but rather those foods can alter the taste of your milk, which may make baby dislike it or just not prefer. But if you're still concerned that your baby may be sensitive to what you eat, there are some common foods that may cause a reaction that you may want to be mindful of. These common foods include dairy, eggs, fish, shellfish, peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Foods that should be limited or avoided according to the CDC, including seafood, which should be limited to 2 to 3 servings per week due to unsafe mercury amounts. Too much caffeine has been linked to babies experiencing irritability, poor sleeping patterns, fussiness, and jitteriness, so limit your caffeine intake to about 300 milligrams per day, which is about 2 to 3 cups of coffee. Alcohol consumption should be limited to 1 standard drink per day. But since alcohol has been linked to a decline in milk production, it's best to wait until you have well-established breastfeeding with your baby or until your baby is about 3 months old. So we know that so far that moderate consumption of 1 drink per day is not known to be harmful to your baby. But since alcohol levels in breast milk are essentially the same as the alcohol levels in your bloodstream, pumping and dumping after drinking does not reduce the amount of alcohol present in your milk. And since everyone metabolizes alcohol at a different rate, it's recommended that you wait at least 2 to 4 hours before nursing or pumping. It might be a good idea to pump milk before you drink in case you are worried about alcohol lingering in your breast milk and offer that to your baby. You can pump and dump a few hours after drinking before you nurse your baby if you want to be extra safe. Be mindful that higher levels of alcohol consumption can interfere with letdown, and excessive alcohol consumption could lead to decreased milk production, as well as affecting your breastfeeding baby's sleep patterns and early development. And regarding smoking tobacco products and breastfeeding, in the past, up to 10 cigarettes a day was considered safe for a breastfeeding mom, as long as you smoked before you nursed. But the latest guidance states that you should just limit, if not avoid, smoking while breastfeeding. So it sounds like you still can smoke and breastfeed, but definitely discuss it with your doctor. And one more thing, don't forget to talk about any herbal or dietary supplements or any medications you're taking with your doctor, because those things may cause a negative reaction from your baby as well.